All right. Here we are again, once again, playing more old video games on the internet. Here is the Courtesy Flush. Tonight we're going to play more Quest for Glory.
Are there new video games?
Well, no, Nick. We can't play new video games because we don't have graphics cards anymore. They're all gone. Like the Thanos snap, the scalpers and the silicon shortage has pretty much deprived us of playing such quality video games like Cyberpunk 2077. Anyway, we're gonna play more Quest for Glory 4, which with the last time we left off, I believe we were what were we doing? We were like looking for a way to free the little girl of her vampiric curse, and then I think that was pretty like we're also looking for the rituals to bring the Dark One. I feel like that's kind of like a bad idea, but for some reason we're just like, hey, we're kind of bored. There's nothing to do here. Let's let's just do this. I like somebody's like Kathy was just like, Cyberpunk was so bad it caused the entire video card manufacturing to collapse. Nah, it's literally just silicon. We'll get more graphics cards eventually, so it'll be fine. But yeah, Scalper Thanos just snapping his finger. But yeah, let's pop on over to the game. Let you guys load up that last one, I believe. Yeah, last time we played was May 28th, and it's May 18th now, or sorry, June 18th. Went back in time.
There we go.
Yes, the girl with the werewolf friend. And good evening to you too, writer. Okay, so now we gotta go find out how we do this, right? So here we are standing very awkwardly at attention. I don't know.
You know, if nothing else, I suppose we could go visit the Mad Doctor and get our, daily health potions. So, oops, that is what
Well. Taylor, stop taking showers. That's your answer. Why do you get in a shower when I start a stream? That's your problem. I think that's you, not me. Hey, the door just opens. I guess it got tired of giving us that puzzle over and over again. That's nice. Ah, yes, Dr. Brain, but for legal reasons, totally not. Even though I think that it's made by I think it's made by Corey Cole at the same time, so.
It is not often that one of your talent and potential comes into Mordavia. Unfortunately, I have already awarded the laboratory assistant position to Frankie.
Of course. Let's see what he's got.
What do I forget how.
There we go.
I guess. Okay.
It was under science.
You really should take the time to learn some of the basic principles of science. Learning the nature of the scientific elements and the patterns of the stars will improve your life.
Yeah, he doesn't give us stamina.
If you want to
Ugh.
Here you are, one freshly brewed healing.
Same with them.
And poison, right?
Yeah, might as well grab them all.
Here you are, one freshly...
Cool.
Okay, anything else?
No, I think that was it. We just came in here for that, unless you want to hear about Frankie.
Frankie has been a great help in my experiments. Her assistance has been quite stimulating.
Oh.
Oh, I bet it is.
Yeah. Excellent.
Okay, then.
Yeah. I do like this set piece.
I have been thinking a bit about that castle on the mountain lately. Such a castle might make a wonderful environment for scientific research. Perhaps someday one of my descendants will work in a castle like that.
Maybe so.
I mean, goals, I guess?
Yeah.
Everybody's got to have dreams.
Dr. Cranium, not to be confused with Dr. Brain.
No click. There you go.
But yeah, RTX on. Here we are. Here we are playing this old, fun video game from the mid-90s. Is this guy like the grandfather Dr. Frankenstein? Probably. What's that?
So, I have no idea what to do. Actually, I have two ideas of what we could do.
Okay.
one probably useless, which is see if there's anything in the books at the Adventurer Guild.
Right.
2 is talk to the mayor, who's not a mayor, Burgermeister, or whatever he is.
Let me see the mouse for a sec. I'm gonna look at something. So we've got 2 of the rituals. Bone. Blood. That came from the monastery. Then we also got to look at. Oh wait, you know where we could find our hint from? The lippy.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go over to the lippy.
What was he asking about? Because we talked to him and got a riddle, but then.
Yeah, well, I forgot since it's been like a couple of weeks since we last played. Now that I said this to Nick before we started, but essentially, now that I have a workstation laptop, I can do a lot of my work at work and not work at home on my crappy or work at my job at my crappy laptop and then come home and be like, all right, trying to edit and podcasts and stuff. So now I can get all that stuff done and have time to actually stream and hang out with my friends more. So it's been pretty nice. Because in between tasks that my job requires me, I just sit there and work on, whatever we're editing or tabletop kind of stuff. And that's kind of what I've been doing. Fun fact, Frankenstein was never a doctor, but was a college dropout. He accomplished a lot for a college dropout. I did not know that. Oh, God. No.
The bush.
You gotta grab the... yeah, you have to click the bush that he's standing behind, I guess. See, I'm cutting him off before you can say that, because it's okay. I just don't need to hear it for the 50th time. All right, let's see what our hint is.
Oops! Hi there! Nine and 8 make 17. Watch out for the fairy queen.
I know what we have to do.
Cloaked by magic, pale of cheek, what is it that the fairies seek?
I don't know.
You say goodbye to the creature.
But I know where we have to go now, Nick.
Okay.
So, remember when we drank from that nice fountain? That really nice, wonderful fountain?
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to those ladies. That random fountain we found in the woods. Oh no.
Yeah, but the necrotars are pretty easy to fireball into non-existence.
There we go. I cut it off on that guitar solo. That's actually one of my in this game. That's probably one of my favorite songs. Is that battle? Yeah, I think we can also fetch that.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches.
I like how he has like a real kind of like flair to his magic. He doesn't just like cast a fireball and like, but he has to like do like one of those like bend down and turn things. What time is it? It's like midday. All right, so here's what I'll do. And I apologize for kind of taking over here. I'm just kind of...
That's okay. I figure if you know where you're going, it's better than me trying to direct me slowly, so...
Yeah.
After some...
All right, here we go.
After some...
Nighttime. I think they come out right here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they usually appear right here, but maybe not.
After...
Maybe they come out in midnight.
After...
After some...
I don't know.
After... You are exhausted from...
Yeah, so that's how we know it's midnight. No. Oh, it's just one of those things again. It's a Cthulhu cultist. They're coming. Fireball time. Wow, our aim is horrible. Now, you don't want to kill it before it touches you because it will crash the game, and I don't know why. Oops. Our fireball's slightly bigger. We have been practicing a lot on people. We've like what in the last 3 games have been using.
Score!
Oh yeah, score. What money for a currency for a place we can't spend it. Yeah, I don't know what they're. I have to sleep till morning. It's another Arana's garden thing. This lady gets around.
You float gently
No.
in this ocean of harmony. You remember the happiness of being here before this. Now there is greater joy. You are not alone. You
No.
are filled with the warmth of friendship. You share your hopes, your dreams, all the best moments of your life, knowing that here is someone who understands and cares about you. You reach out to touch your friend, but there is no one there. You are all alone. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Was that a message to me or the character?
Like, okay, we
You
know,
wake in
but
a
you didn't
cold
have to
sweat.
say it.
You
Yeah.
remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake's like, this music feels really inappropriate. It sounds like it's like, I guess it's the guitar solo. It makes it sound like it's supposed to be like a ballad or something. Fireball does work on bushes. Uh-oh. All right, well, I don't know what the fairies want. I'm assuming they want you. I don't know. Oh, that was a thing we did. What day is it? Day 10. The other option I think is I don't know. All right, maybe we go talk to Baba Yaga. Oh, shit. Oh, no. You little bastard. I ain't coming over there. Ugh. Got it.
Yeah. Go, Mike.
Yeah.
Did we? Because didn't we figure there was a
ritual
spell around her hut with the
Yeah.
guy hanging?
No, thank you. It's like, it sounds like a MIDI instrument for an Amiga. Yeah, it's a little bit. Well, it's also like we're not playing this on like an MT32 or SC55 or whatever Roland device because they're mega expensive for something that's niche like this, and also like they weren't mega expensive before LGR did a video on them, and now it's like I went to go look them up and I'm like these would cost way too much just so I can have like the original MIDI that's supposed to go with this. So I was like, I'll just pick a sound font that I think sounds all right. And that's what I did. Oh, this was supposed to be the final, so they figured to go out with a bang. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I figured they just wanted to, well, no, I remember, actually. I do remember that. And I remember the 5th one almost didn't get made, but I guess people sent, like, letters to the president of Sierra, and he was just like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. Or something to that effect. And they just gave him, like, a shitload of money to make it. I'm trying to find that bush. so we can like steal the berries from it. I don't want to fight the rabbit again. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight the rabbit again. Quest for Glory, the 4th. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this rabbit fireball time. Or is it? Oh, there it is. I timed those, man. Those were great. Nope. Oh, fuck. He's fucking me up. Its mouth opens so wide when it attacks. Alright, let's cast another spell. At that. You saw me click the push, right? Am I... Nick, what's happening?
I don't know.
Are you that bad at...
I mean,
No,
there's that possibility, but
you know what? I think because we need.
You try to fetch some.
Yeah, we can't. We'll have to go get some more goo. Do we have any goo? No, we don't. All right, I will lead us there.
okay.
I will lead us to the goo. It's digs. I made Mike a perfect hamburger, medium rare, all the way through with a nice crust crunch in a pan. And then he yelled at me and said, "These aren't hot dogs," and stomped it into the ground. Well, you better fucking learn to make a hot dog next time. Jesus. No, I didn't reject his burger. It was actually really, really good. It was a solid burger, man. There are 5 of these games on Steam, Mike. Are you planning on playing through number 5 as well? I am, and we're not going to use the Steam. We're doing GOG. If you're getting an older game, I'd say go to GOG because they're going to have better support for it than Steam will. Because it seems like they just kind of put them up on Steam or Activision or whoever puts it up on Steam, and then that's all they get. And GOG seems like they legitimately give a shit. All right, I think it's more than enough goo. I just have wonder, can we do something with this?
The Dark One sign does look a little like the top of this standing stone. So you try touching the sign to the stone. You feel a resonance between them. Nothing else happens. This tall standing stone is... You sense moderately powerful latent magic waiting near the top of the standing...
Oh. Well, I was right about that.
This tall standing stone has been carved.
Yeah, it's very...
Can you force bolt it or something? Like, try to knock it over?
Maybe. Nah, it's just casting magic does nothing. I don't know. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. My memories are coming back. I think we have to get a will-o'-wisp, and then it like unlocks it somehow. And the only way to get it is by somehow enticing it, because they're supposed to be souls of dead children. They got lost in the swamp, so you got to figure out how to get them to essentially come to shore, and then you just capture them in your bottle, and I think that opens it or something to that effect. And there's Diggs with his he comes in, he just shows up as a celebrity. The audience goes woo, and they all start clapping, and then that's the only time you see him the whole episode.
Is that rabbit again?
Probably.
Yep, that's rabbit.
There's a lot of vicious.
Run away.
There's a lot of vicious hares in this forest. Just want to rip your throat out. I just can't. I don't understand why. I mean, I get the reference. It's Monty Python, obviously, but it's like I don't understand like how this could like. I would see it being like a one-time enemy.
Yeah.
But like these things are like everywhere. They show up more than anything else. But also, I think it's because it's supposed to be the easiest enemy. Look, it's still chasing us. Wait, look, this is where we're supposed to. Damn. Okay, I guess we'll just wait for it then. Say that magic phrase.
As you repeat the magic...
Well, still playing that music, but I'm just gonna... Yeah, fuck that. Rabbit won't come to Baba Yaga's hut.
Yeah, Rabbit knows better.
Well, and having you and Baba becoming buddies and all that.
Well, we do bring her plenty of goo, so... That is a very goo lady. Yeah. Alright, sorry. I got you where you needed to go. So we gotta figure out where...
It's a dead body.
Eli Brody.
Artistically laid out for maximum shock effect. Actually, it just happened to fall in that position, but please don't tell anyone.
Wow.
A huge old gnarled oak nestles a large rock under its roots as if it were hatching an egg. An ancient dried corpse hangs from its boughs. A huge oak...
Try going up to her hut and try seeing if she may have it. She may just have it on her. We brought enough goo, so... I mean, at some point, she's just gonna have to be like, alright, I have enough goo.
No one seems to
I think
be
you just have to
listening.
talk or
It
touch
doesn't
it.
say much.
Yeah, you don't have to say hut of brown now, sit down or anything. I think it just sits down.
Ah, okay.
Baba Yaga speaks out loud.
That's so true. Glue his shoes.
You find your feet stuck again to the floor.
You know, if magic was that easy, rap artists would be
Back
wizards.
so soon, Cookie Face. I hope for your sake you brought us something to eat. After all, there's always room for hero.
Oh. Let's give her some more goo. Yep. There it is.
Well, it is true that Gru Goo makes a lovely sauce for ice cream sundaes.
Oh shit.
So what do you want for this,
All right.
Cookie?
Use the mouth on yourself to ask her for, Yeah, there it is.
You asked Baba Yaga about a Dark One ritual.
So, you heard about that, huh? I found it in the hangman's tree some years ago. You're asking for trouble, I hope you know. Using the ritual for any purpose will only bring you grief.
All right.
It can
Duly
be used
noted.
in either one or two ways. Its main purpose is to bring a Dark One across to this world. However, a very powerful wizard could use it to send the Dark One back to its world.
Oh, that's why we're picking it up.
You don't qualify as a very powerful wizard as I see it.
All right, well, fair enough.
Still, you want it, you got it.
We're not, really.
You put the ritual away in your pack.
We can cast Fireball. And
Okay.
that's about it. Yeah, let's leave before she decides to turn you into a hedgehog again or whatever. Oh, you have to wait for her to do it. She'll teleport you out. Or say goodbye.
Hero near, out of here.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, back so soon?
All right, well, I think that's all we'll ever need here. Let's leave and never come back.
Okay. Well,
we got that.
let's
We got that ritual though.
first.
Yeah, exactly. I am here for the Diggs fan service. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Snake
Okay.
Facts. We'll play more Gabriel Knight again at some point. I'll probably pick it back up again with Mecha. See how she feels about that. Once we're done with Phantasmagoria 2.
Okay. So
That's one down. What do we? So there was one in the swamp. We got that right.
I think. Maybe?
Did we get the one in the swamp? I think we did.
We got something from the swamp.
Yeah, we did. We got that from the swamp. And then there's one that was in the tree, which we got. There was one that the hero, that would be the Meister's dad or whatever, he died with one. I think we got that. Did we? I want to say we didn't.
I don't think so. Because I think we've got...
Yeah, the answers were all essentially inside that monastery we burned down. So oops on that. Let's see. What do we got here?
So it looks like we've got 3.
Yeah, look at them.
Oops.
See what they get. See what they do. Or which ones they are, I should say. Let's get a bone ritual.
So we've got bone.
Mm-hmm. Got the blood ritual.
Blood.
Okay. And breath.
We've got breath.
All right. Well, I guess we just got to go see where the rest are. Wherever those could be. I fell asleep.
I don't know where I'm going, so if you have any better ideas.
No, I mean, we found one of the rituals. Then he's saying something about the fairies. Yeah, we need to get those. Maybe we need to do the willow wisp thing. What do we have? We have the bone, the blood, and what was the other one?
Breath.
Breath. Yeah, we didn't get the one out of the swamp, I don't think. I think we totally missed that one.
What did we get out of the swamp then?
I don't know. I don't think we got it, though. Because I know there's one in there. I remember that. The reason why I remember that is because when I played this game a long time ago, it would always crash when you'd go into the swamp. And it was like one of the areas it would always just crash, especially if you played some like the wizard with the glide. But I never beat the game with the wizard, so I don't know. Yeah, let's just run. Yeah, we're not fighting that. Let's leave. Go away, weird wyvern thing. No, nobody wants to play with you. You spit poison at people. That's not nice. We run away. He just wants to, he just wants to snuggle. I think you just keep going south. Or this is fine.
You see a tree whose branches are clumped with moss and fungi. A variety of slimy toadstools surround the base. You see a tree.
Okay, let's save it.
Okay.
Yep. And then now we glide. Got that glide spell? Spell. Yep. It's the one that looks like a Nike swoosh on the bottom. I remember that. Yeah. All right. Just don't touch any of the land masses because or the arms, otherwise he stops gliding. But if he gets hit by the arm, it's game over. Go down, I believe. Never mind. What a drag. Got to hand it to you. You walked into an alarming situation. Bet you wished you hadn't done that. Wow. How dare you? How dare you write puns? Ugh.
Okay.
Wonderful evening. All right, Nick, don't walk into the arms. Even though you had no...
Duly noted.
The aura.
Oops.
Oops. That's not the right one.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Go down south first.
As you start to glide, you realize the only way to get back onto the dry areas will be to grab hold of something and pull yourself up.
Okay. Yeah, go south.
You are surrounded.
Oh, now you're on a landmass. You gotta cast it again. This happens a lot. Hey, Max. Well, that was quick. Yes, it was. There you go. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Use our Gumby techniques to get across the swamp. Go south by one. I think it's like south and to the west. Keep going. South.
I'm trying.
Your order has evaporated.
Here. See if it.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to click, I guess. All right. Yeah. Now try going to the west. I think you can go that way. He looks so weird. Yeah, let's go west again once these arms are done being weird. Okay, go. Move. Oh god. Oh, we did it. We did make it out here. Okay. We just need to get whatever's inside of that.
Okay.
All right, now we put the sign up there. Oh, Gota. I require spoopy forest facts. Well, in most spoopy forests, you can find a lot of candy, especially ones in a trail leading to a house made specifically out of food.
You already have the ritual.
Oh.
There is nothing else you can do with the monolith.
Wait, let me see what we got again. Maybe I just misread it. We got 3 rituals. We got bone, blood, and breath. Okay. I don't know. I guess we got it.
Okay.
You already.
Well, we saved the game, so that was easy. Well, there's that. I'd say let's try doing the old rest, right?
Okay.
And we'll get those willow wisps and see if that does anything. Can't be too sure, but
after.
All right. Now it's night. Yeah, there they are. So we gotta get them to come to shore somehow. We got anything in our inventory?
We've got sandwich. We got fruit. What's that? Is that candy?
I think so. Hey, kids like candy. Let's try putting some candy on the ground. See if they'll come over. That sounds so fucked up. Well, they're dead. Yeah, that's what I'll say to the cops. Yeah, they were dead already.
They're dead already. So.
They were dead already.
You carefully place some of the candy on the ground.
Oh, it works. Okay. Yeah. Now use the jar on them.
You capture a few of the willow wisps in a flask.
Wow. All right, let's go next to the next screen to the right and then use it on that monolith. There it is.
Yeah.
When you bring the willow wisp near the standing stone, glowing runes appear around a 6-pointed image. In the center of the runes, you can now see a small hole in the stone.
Oh. I guess now we use the sign here? So far, that's been our answer for everything. So that would have been the one key for everything in this game.
When you touch the Dark One sign to its image on the squid stone, the sign locks into place in the small hole.
All right, have a good one, Max.
Points of the sign seem to point to 6 of the glowing runes.
Oh, I know the answer to that one. It's a Voozle. A.
Okay.
Yeah. V. Hit it again. O. Hit it again. Hit O again. There we go. And then Z, which is on the left.
It's a weird Z.
And then L. Again. No.
As you complete the name of the Dark One, you feel a distant rumble under the earth, as of the earth shifting, or some unimaginably huge creature stirring in its sleep.
God,
Part of the squid stone opens to reveal a small compartment. You reach in to find a scroll covered with mysterious runes. The symbol of the senses at the top is the only part that you can make out. You also retrieve the Dark One sign, which pulls loose from the stone with a slurping, sucking sensation. The hole in the stone closes as you remove the sign.
all right. Well, that was one and done. Well, that was easy enough, I suppose. So that's
Yeah.
4. We got 4 rituals so
There-
far.
There's supposed to be 6 or something.
Yeah,
I
there's
can't
I
remember.
think there's a lot of them. Yeah. But yeah, I just got a message from Catch. He just said we got a whole new case of US MREs. I actually have a whole bunch of MREs. We're gonna start doing those streams again. But it's a bunch of US MREs. I don't know who sent those. Like we know who's like their names are, but I'm not gonna dox them online or anything. So if you're watching right now and you sent those, just let me know so I can make sure to credit you. I'm gonna make a post about it soon. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff that people sent, and I don't know their screen names online that sent it. So I'm like, I don't want to dox them for it. But it's a whole case of US MREs. So whoever you are, we'll find out. Unless just somebody just randomly
There
donated.
are 7 rituals.
Oh.
There is a mouth, bone, which we have, blood, which we have, breath, which we have,
Sense, which we now have.
senses, which we just got picked up, heart, and essence.
Hmm. Okay.
So,
All right. Well, I guess now we just gotta go.
there's probably one in the castle that we're like.
I think we just have to rescue that little girl, really.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here, I'll get us up
Okay.
there. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Be careful with them. I will be. Oh yeah, let's put our dead kids back in the swamp. let's
You mean they didn't just disappear? I guess they didn't.
You release the willow wisps back into the swamp.
yeah,
That's.
disturbing. Yeah.
I don't know if that's just like more or less depressing than just keeping them.
Yeah. Here, I'll put
That's
them in the
just-
swamp where they could just wander around for the rest of eternity. Hey man, Russian folklore, they don't fuck around. Yeah, time to see a friend of mine get poisoned for our entertainment. Exactly. Well, it's like Catch also gets a piece of those MREs. So if you send MREs, you got to pay the Catch tax. But we're gonna have a stream of those. Oh gosh. Whoa.
Is that a zombie?
I'm assuming so. Well, I'm leaving. It's one of those Night of the Living Dead zombies, so I'm out of here.
I mean, well, because it would be nice to get back to town to talk to
Yeah, it's a zombie.
ironically, the zombie stops chasing us
You
when
turn
we
the
get to the.
Yeah, it stopped chasing us to the
cemetery.
graveyard. It was like, ooh, that place is scary. I don't go there.
Where are you trying to go?
We're gonna go see that little girl again.
Ah, okay.
She might know some things.
The sp-
I'm just getting there faster. It's evil bad guy music. I'm just going to open the doors. I'm going to trust that there's nothing dangerous on the side of any of them, and we'll be just fine.
Door hinges.
A woozle. Just break into their castle and just walk around like we own the fucking place.
The bookshelf.
All right. This is a real roundabout way to get anywhere in a castle, that's for sure. Okay.
Well,
hey, all right. We'll just do this then.
Okay.
Hey, it got us up the stairs. I'm not gonna knock it.
I was going somewhere with this. Right. You know, maybe it was intentionally designed to be confusing to give the defenders a advantage when somebody tried to invade.
True. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Uh-oh. I'm gonna save it on a new save. What time is it? So looking at what time of day it is, so we're not just like walking into something super dangerous.
Door hinges.
I want to say it's this way. I don't really remember. Nope.
Nope.
That was the wrong way.
Yeah, nobody ever comes here. People wants to get out of the mess is really something, ain't she? Yeah, I even likes the kid. Shame they keep her all the way on the other side of the castle. Yeah, it's the Annabes guy I can't stand. He looks at us like we was food or something. You got it, that gun.
You hear voices.
Yeah, we heard voices at the bottom of the stairs. We're leaving.
Door.
Very helpful of them to indicate that we were going the completely wrong direction there.
Yeah, exactly. And we gotta fight some guy named Applebee's now. Is this where Applebee's was
he
born?
Sounds like just the worst.
Well, it sounds like it sounds like everyone hates him, including the little girl. They're afraid of him. What is Mr. Applebee's so dangerous? Like what makes him so dangerous? Is this where Applebee's was founded? The dark magics that had summoned it? No, we're going the wrong way again. I could tell. I think it was, you know, when we come out of that room with the bed, I think it was to the left and not to the right.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah. Doors are very loud.
Yeah, somebody should do something about that. Call maintenance, get them on it.
Yeah. There's a lot of rooms in here that I'm kind of like... I kind of wish I had a castle. I would totally sleep soundly in like a castle. Like some people are afraid of ghosts and stuff, but I find that stuff like a minor inconvenience to owning a castle. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, if the upstairs is haunted, whatever. Like, I still have a fucking castle at the end of the day. Ah. Here we are. We made it.
Hello. Vanna is so happy to be back with us now.
I agree.
He's our friend now, Toby. He's not a stranger.
Look at that.
You say hello.
Hi. Have you come?
You tell her about the inn and how sad it is without her.
If I went back to the inn, I'd never... Toby says that everyone would...
Oh yeah, we already talked to her.
You tell.
I miss my...
Let's see here. What does he have to say?
Toby says I have to stay in the castle. People might get scared and try to hurt me in the town. And I have to go to bed in the daytime now. He says you should go because you make me sad. Thinking of my mommy and daddy makes me sad.
Oh.
Toby says he wants me to be happy and he'll do anything for me. He says he'd take me back to the inn, but someone would try to hurt me, so he won't. Toby says I'm not a bad thing. It's just Mommy and Daddy who think I'm a bad thing now, but I'm not their child now.
Wow.
Toby says Aunt Trina is his master. She sent Toby to be my friend so I would never have to be afraid of the night again. I can't go home again. And Aunt Trina says that this is my home now. Toby says this is my... I wish my mommy and dad...
Oh. Alright, well. Well, this was a pointless endeavor. Let's see if we can go back. Let's go back to here. Sorry, I just figured that would have come up with something at this point, but that did not happen.
I think we need to... If we can't find fairies,
Yeah.
the other thing we should try to do is try to get to talk to the what's it in the inn? The
Domovoy, yeah.
Yes.
That's a good point, yeah. Having slept in a castle, they're just super cold. Yes, but I like that. I want a castle, Jake. Don't let my dreams be dreams. I think the fairies are at Rana's place at night. Yeah, I think they are too, but they didn't show up last time. We'll try again. Let's fight this thing. It's just a zombo. Wow.
2-hit KO.
Yeah, fire bad.
You find some...
I would love to sleep in a castle, though. I mean, just owning a castle would be sick. I mean, here's the thing. I would not own a castle and then just turn the heat up. It would be all just like... It would be like just some rooms are heated. The rest of the castle could just be cold, because that sounds like it would be really hot or really expensive to heat. But it's a castle. I can live with a cold. I get a castle and then I just put shag carpet everywhere. See, I came over here, but instead of fairies, I get this thing. Yeah, you get shag carpet in a castle. You don't have to worry about the floors being cold. Fireball. We are mighty, yes. No enemy can stand between us because we literally just shoot fireballs at them now. A wizard's tower would be nice. Yeah, but how do we get the fairies to show up? What's up with that?
Nothing.
Yeah, let's go to the Domovoy, see if he's got an answer for us. You would arm up your castle? Yeah, you put fucking cannons on the battlements and all that stuff. I'd be down with that. Like, you put like a bunch of cannons up there, and nobody's gonna be trying to fuck with you. I'm here for an inspection, and I'm like, well, those cannons on my battlements say otherwise. What are those? Oh, those are bats. Fuck. Have to get close. Let's see here. It was the red one.
The only...
Anti-poison. You don't have to worry about living in a cold castle if you become a lich first. Ah, good point. Yeah, paint the castle with wizard van art. I would totally do that. Aren't castles pretty cheap in England? Yeah, we can't get rid of all these castles. We need you to come and get them now. That'd be nice. What is it? The floaty one. Praising the sun. Alright, I think we have to... What time is it in the game? Okay, cool. So we just do this.
After
Yeah, sleep until morning. I don't want to do that.
you're getting...
There we go. He's not even here.
You want...
Yeah, he's just straight up not here, man.
You want... It's too...
That's too dangerous.
You op...
Let's try to take this thing.
The staff feels warm and almost alive in your hand. You hear an eerie voice in your head.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad time. What am I thinking here? Where else could we go? We're literally stuck. Let's see, we got all kinds of rituals and stuff, right? Yeah. We tried that. Let's go read the book here. Maybe there's something in the Adventurers Guild. Oh, are you thinking something?
No, like I think that's about as good as an idea as we have.
You read in the adventurer's log about some of the exploits of past adventurers in Moldavia. Prominent among them is the story of Piotr and the Dark One's cult. Near the end of the book, Piotr tells how he led the armies against the Chernovi cult outside the Dark One's cave. The fighters were trained soldiers, but the cult members fought like madmen. Suddenly, the cult members changed their forms and became grotesque monsters. Many of the soldiers panicked and ran. The battle was nearly lost. Then Piotr heard the voice of Irana. By all my will, I banish you to... The voice was cut off. The cult members screamed and ran. Piotr entered the cave and searched for some sign of life. All he could find were the grotesque remains of cult members. The only sign of Irana was her magical staff lying on the ground. Piotr picked it up and left the cave, knowing that Irana was beyond his help. Piotr then tells how he brought the staff back to town and placed it in the town square. A garden of flowers instantly sprang up around it. Near the end of the book, Piotr tells that he was going to seek out the rituals of the Dark One and destroy them. There are no later entries.
So Piotr went out there and did some stuff, and I think he got lost, or his ritual's out there somewhere. I don't know.
Is there anything
No.
fairy-wise, like, would there be anything about fairies in the books that, like, we could use it to answer the riddle?
Which book do you...
Yeah.
Michi's riddle.
As you scan through Hero, the Journal of General Job Adjusting, you find quite a bit of information that might be useful here. There are a series of articles about the land of Moldavia. The town originally grew up around Castle Borgov. The Borgovs were the boyars, or local noblemen, assigned the role of guarding the area from invaders. The chapter on fauna describes a number of interesting creatures. The Necrotor is In the forest lives the Lishi, a creature. You learn about the Rosalka, the spirit of a murdered, unmarried woman. You could really learn a lot by reading this magazine thoroughly, instead of just browsing through it. Isn't it nice that we included a complete copy in your game box?
Yeah, but it didn't help us here.
The book turns out to be an advertising brochure. It says, I, Dr. Cranium, predict that someday one of my descendants will become the subject of a major computer game. The Castle of Dr. Brain from Sierra Online. Jeez, how cheesy can you get?
I don't think that was in the script. I think that was just John Rhys Davies just saying that out loud. They just left it in. I don't really know. We have done quite a bit, Mr. Nick, but I have no clue.
Yeah, it's...
It's... Yeah, I feel like we have to help the girl too, but there's no option to do so because we don't know what we're supposed to do. So, yeah, you go to talk to her, none of the options available will allow us to continue. So we're just kind of like, what do we do?
The massive gate.
Oh, let's rest here at night.
You are in this weird and wonderful place once more. This time you remember all the times you have been here before. And despite the beauty, you are afraid. You listen for the voice. It calls out for you.
Okay.
You feel the darkness surround you, and you remember dying. You are overwhelmed with terror, and you remember running away. Your lungs struggle in the agony of no air, and you remember screaming. You are helpless and hopeless, and you remember
Aloe.
the eternal loneliness. With all your remaining strength, you reach out to touch the voice.
Aloe. So look it up on GameFAQs.
You
Like, that's going to
gradually
help us right now.
Taking off the shreds of dreams that
God only knows, like, where we'd have to start. Like, there's a lot.
I want to see something real quick.
Yeah. Are you going to try to fetch the staff? Is that what you're thinking?
No, I was poking at something, and I'm wondering. So I think I found somebody asking how to have something with fairies, and I was trying to see which spells we have. That's frost. Okay, glide. Oops.
Oh, we do have to go visit the fairies, but they're not there. They're fucking not there.
I don't think we've done all the things to make them appear, it looks like.
We did once.
Apparently... Did we get a spell from Baba Yaga?
We did. She gave us a hide spell.
Okay.
Yep.
Then...
Yeah, we're supposed to meet him.
I think...
Don't know. We have to go. We just got to go see him. I don't know. Yeah, let's just go to him.
Okay.
Here, I'll get us down there. Yeah, it says we're supposed to see them in order for this to continue. And we just literally, they're just not appearing. We did talk to the girl's family. Yeah.
The only other thing is, do we have a protection spell, or have we gotten a protection spell?
Oh, we've got a couple, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, they're supposed to show up at night, and they just don't. Like it's just not triggering, or something's not happening. So we'll go down there, and then it's like, oh hey, look, you're supposed to do this one thing. This is the thing that I think really a lot of people get kind of stuck on when it comes to these adventure games. Is like, there's always especially with games like this, is one thing you have to, one really annoying thing you have to do, and then it's fine. But it's never like obvious. I mean, the least she gave us a hint, basically saying we have to talk to the fairies, but we can't seem to get them to show up.
Can you head to the garden?
Yeah.
Like, I know it's daylight, but
yeah. We did, but that's the thing. The fairies are supposed to show up here, and they're not. Yeah.
Because what I had found was we were supposed to, like, apparently the trigger for getting, according to this one person at least, was getting protection from Marana's garden, hide from Baba Yaga, glide from Dr. Cranium, and frostbite from Katrina.
Which we have. We have all of those. We have all of those spells.
You didn't manage.
Yeah, because you missed.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branch.
Yeah, we know it would have to be at night. The thing is, it's like, we've come back here multiple times at night, and they just don't show up a second time. They showed up once, but they've not come back since. So I will try this again. So I think this is the third time we've tried this. Let's see. Progressing the day to night. Okay, it's nighttime now. Alright, back down. Yeah, because every time we went over here, it'd be like a monster or something would just appear instead of the... Yeah, see, like a monster appears instead of the fairies. Which is just annoying. So I don't know if that breaks the trigger or what. It's just like... Let's just head up here. Do we have to be invisible to see the fairies? No. They just appear. But yeah, every time we go to that screen, some monster will appear, but not the fairies. Now let's go up here and then come back down. Yeah, I ain't seen them. I'm just coming at it from different angles, hoping to see them, but they ain't showing up, man. Let's try. Yeah, you can't move while you're in hide. Don't know. No idea. Maybe it has to be midnight. I don't know.
Off. You are exhausted.
Okay, it's midnight. Yep, no fairies.
Do
Don't know what's...
we have a summon spell?
No.
No one...
We don't have a summon spell. We are not... We're just... It's just... Something's not working. Something is just straight up not working, and I don't know what it is. Or that, or it's literally like we're missing a specific task that we totally... Like, we didn't talk to somebody and say or ask them the right question, or it's always like one thing. We don't know about the Destiny spell. That's the thing. We don't know about it. The option to talk to her about it does not exist. We have tried. We literally went to the castle and the option was not there. The only way we can find out about it is through the fairies, because we're playing a wizard. And they're not appearing. They're supposed to be right there. They're gone.
We don't.
Yeah. I don't want to fight these bats. So I don't know, guys. This is weird. This is really weird. Like, it shouldn't... This should be just working, but it's not. Maybe... We have a trigger spell.
Yes.
And we don't have anything to trigger it, so...
A feeling of...
No. Mission failed. I don't know, man. This is weird. This is like every guide out there is pretty much just like, go here and do this thing, and then it'll happen. Well, we're here. It's fucking day 12. Shit ain't happening. Shit's not fucking happening. Let's see. I don't know. What are you finding, Nick?
I wasn't like nothing like that was like any kind of sounded like any kind of additional information. Actually, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the glide spell. Got the blood ritual. What if you think happy thoughts or clap our hands? Oh, those are great options. Not only it'll help us get through the game, but they do help make you feel better, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. No. Oh. I just read something. A series of events, Nick.
No.
A soft, magical aura permeates the entire garden. Strong magic emanates from the fruit tree and the center of the pool in the stream. The lanterns are also magical.
Look at all these magical... Oh, look, there's a magical spot in the pond, Nick. Look at that. Oh, maybe we have to cast this trigger spell into the pond, Nick.
Nothing's...
Damn it, it missed. Oh, wow, look, Nick. A magical flower came out of the water. Do you remember anybody saying any of this?
No, I don't.
Oh, look, open. Oh, look, a scroll, Nick. I remember the spell that they said that was going to be here.
You capture the scroll with your fetch. As you read the scroll, knowledge of how to cast a protection spell enters your mind. Then the scroll vanishes. Protection is a sort of magical shield which will help guard you from physical attacks.
Will they show up now? Yeah! We literally had to do that one this really easy thing that was totally not convoluted, and we got the staff to show up. Look at that. I'm gonna touch it.
You reach for the glowing staff.
Oh no.
You have been tempted by a mere illusion, but there is a true staff in Mordavia, the Staff of Irana. Before the staff may be claimed, there must be a sacrifice made. One life for that of another. You must bring about that sacrifice.
Oh.
Once you have completed the sacrifice, you will need to perform the ritual of release, which you can use to free the staff from its confinement. I will teach you this ritual. In return, you must come back here when you have Irana's staff.
You are suddenly filled with the knowledge of the ritual of release, a spell of breaking magical bonds.
Oh. See, I thought they were elves. Oh. Well, hey Nick, look, we did a thing.
We did a thing. Yes.
Yeah. What time is it in the game? All right. Well, we now know how to free the girl, right? So let's go talk to her and say,
I
hey.
would guess so.
Like, hey, you got anybody who's willing to die for you? Because I'm not. I mean, I'm a hero, but I ain't that much of a hero. I like getting paid and learning magic. I actually just want to learn magic, really. I mean, if you're cool with just being a vampire girl for the rest of existence, that's fine by me. I mean, it's whatever. This is why I would make a poor hero.
You turn the line.
I mean, I would ask her, like, do you like being a vampire? It seems kind of cool. I mean, the glowing eyes make you look really kind of creepy, but, I mean, that's a good trade-off for living for all eternity.
I mean, it is certainly a look.
It is.
And, I mean,
small
there are
key.
enough weird people who might actually be into that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, well,
Well, like,
After
then, but the thing is, like, she's also a vampire at, like, a young age. So is she going to be, like, a little girl forever? That would suck if you're, like, just stuck as, like, a little kid forever. Because, like, yeah, sure, going back to being a little kid for a short time might be fun, but to go and be, like, a little kid for all time, that would kind of suck. There's a lot of stuff that is just on high shelves, and yeah, there's a lot of things you could do as an adult that kids just don't get, and yeah, that would just suck. Hey, I guess it would be cheaper to feed you. You don't have to drink nearly as much blood. Right? I guess. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. I do not know the metabolic rates of vampires, so can't tell you.
Yeah, see, yeah, Jake, you can be a fighter, rogue, or you can even, like, mix it up between them, but we chose wizard in the first Quest for Glory, and that's what we're playing as right now. Yeah, sacrifice who? Yeah, being stuck in the body of a 10-year-old is your scroll. Exactly. Yeah, biting your tongue with those fangs. Yeah, her fangs are a little bit on the fucked up side. I'll show you guys once we get back up there. Some Simon's Quest shit. Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's a game we should play. Simon's Quest. I'm sure that'll be fun. And like Castlevania 2.
Hello. Vanna is so happy to be
Yeah,
back
look at
with
those
us now.
fangs.
He's our friend now, Toby. He's not a stranger.
Yeah, her fangs are like razor sharp. Okay, can you like, you know, dull those down just a little bit? I guess not.
I can't go. Toby's. I wish my mommy and daddy didn't think. Toby.
Did I do it wrong?
Toby.
No.
Toby.
Da. Yeah, there's no option. And look, we have the spell.
What if we just... Can't... You saved, right?
Yeah, we can go back.
But I was just saying, like, what if you just... No, not from there. Like, since you started talking to her, like, could you just cast the spell on her, period?
That didn't do it. That didn't.
No, it didn't do it. Yeah, he won't be able to do it. Yeah. Yeah, I would say let's restore.
What if we...
Yeah. Did I get the spell? Yeah, we did. We tried casting it, yeah. But hey,
so a couple options.
Oh, we got to talk to the Lishi, remember?
Yeah, we could talk to Lishi. We could try to see if Domovoy is there. We could try talking to the parents, maybe?
Well, remember, the Domovoy asked us not to.
Oh, I forgot about that part, so, okay.
Love the stream. Glad you made it out of Cleveland alive. Yeah, Cleveland's not that hard to get out of. There's a lot of roads leaving out of Cleveland. Here we are in the magical dream world for the 15th time.
You are surrounded by warmth and friendship.
Oh, that's nice.
You reach out to take her hand and smile as she smiles back at you. You hold open your arms, and she flows into them. You embrace one another and share your happiness. You both laugh with joy as you each behold the stranger you have known so long.
Oh.
This friend that you have never met but always cared for. This love that you share for the first time and forever. You kiss the lips of the maid Jirana.
Oh. 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 Look at that face.
Well,
hey. Yeah. We didn't have a bad dream that time.
You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
Well, I mean, we've been sleeping in her gardens for all the games up till now, so it makes sense that she's probably like, oh, this is the dude that's been saving everybody. I feel like we got chemistry, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're just gonna do what you're asked? Yeah, essentially, because, like, what else can we do aside from wander around and let rabbits murder us and those hawks scream at us? Yeah, let me see if I can get, we can answer the Lishi's final quiz.
You think this is going to be the final one?
He said it was.
Oh. I forgot he said that.
Let's see if we can get him to...
You grab a...
I was going to throw some rocks, but we don't have any throwing skill. What am I thinking?
Yeah, Mike, we're a wizard.
Yeah, exactly.
Physical skills are, like, bottom tier.
Fucking shithawks, Randers.
Hi there! 9 and 8 make 17. Watch out for the Fairy Queen. Cloaked by magic, pale of cheek, what is it that the fairies seek? I'm almost out of riddles. I'll ask you nothing more, but come back in a while just to see what I've in store.
Oh. Okay. That was easy enough.
It doesn't.
Gotcha.
Lishi, riddle's done. Thank you much for all the fun.
Well, that wasn't very nice. That was it?
You say goodbye.
Okay, then.
No, is this a rabbit? Nope, it's Necrotar. Is it going to chase us into the leashy area? It is. It's gone forever. We've done it. This is at this point, just like everything that attacks us is just dead with fire. Okay. So we've guessed the staff thing. I mean, who else can we talk about this? I don't know, Nick. What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah. We got pretty much all the stuff, I'd say. Let's see. I'm looking up and seeing if we skipped a step over anything, 'cause I don't think we did. This game's very non-linear, but it also means that it's very difficult if you get stuck and you have to like look it up because it's non-linear. You have to go by somebody else's guide and figure out like where you're supposed to go from there. Let's see. Yeah, we did Baba Yaga. We've got pretty much everything from her. Crow casts Fireball. All right, take care. Have a good one, Wraith. Yeah, we did. I guess we just go up to her and tell her now. Yeah. We're supposed to just go up there and tell her about it, but look, I'm gonna be honest, Nick. I'm not seeing how. I'm not seeing how this is gonna. Yeah. Let's see if I can get up there quick enough. Because we went up there and she didn't have it. Maybe we had to do the leashies last bit.
I don't see why that would be the case.
Yeah, I don't either. I cast Horse Explosion. or her, sacrifice her. Yeah, that's true. That'll go well. No school like old school. Have fun, Mike. Take care, man. Unlock. You poke his penis with your staff. And the door opens up for some reason. With a loud youch. Now, I'm just casually walking around this castle. Oh, you had to do like a little 360. What are we parkouring in the castle now? Alright, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. It's getting a little bit loud. But yeah. The doors open up and they make a very loud noise. All right, back upstairs. Oh yeah, here we go. That saves us a bit of time, I suppose. He's like, I'm tired of going up these stairs, walks through the graphics. Alright. Save it on save number 99. Yeah, I don't know what to tell him. Yeah, we got the spell. We got the things. We touched everything. Like I don't know. It's just not working, Nick. It's kind of weird. It's probably like like one thing we've looked over that we didn't click on or ask about. Give her something. We gave her the doll already. Do we have anything? Maybe. Well, it doesn't say to give her anything, so I don't know. I don't know. What do we got? Yeah, I'm drawing a blank here, guys. I really don't know. This is the issue. Like we got 4 of the rituals, right?
Yes.
We got the fairy. We gotta get the staff. They only get the staff is to do the thing. We got the tomb one. We got the breath one from Baba Yaga. We got the one from the. We have the bone. We do have the bone, right? Yeah, we got it right there. So yeah,
Yeah, that's one of the ones we have.
Yeah. Sense for magic there. No, I don't think that would work because it just detects magic in the area.
You put your ear...
It'll come to you. I'm sure it will. It's just weird that it's just not.
All you can hear... You shiver.
Oh yeah, so there's that ghost again.
And we tried going past the orcs the first time we got in the castle.
Yeah.
And it didn't let us. Like, it wasn't even a fight. It was just straight up, you died.
It was like, no, you can't do this. So it was like, okay. Yeah, it's straight up just not giving us that spell. Maybe try grabbing the staff again. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I was thinking that exact same thing. It's like I'm like, how many times do I have to touch this thing before I go, oh yeah?
Well, now that we have like we have the
stuff. You find it?
We have the the spell we just learned. The release enchantment or whatever.
Yeah.
We could try doing that on that.
One thing you can say about...
But I think that was just for when it's here.
You were told that you shouldn't use magic in Mordor. That didn't do it. You were...
Yeah, can't.
Well, it's saying when somebody could see you, like if we tried it at night, maybe?
Maybe. Let's try.
After. You cast the ritual of release.
But that didn't do anything.
The staff feels...
This...
You find...
Oh. Well, that did something, but it didn't get us the staff. That was cool. I'm gonna go in here real quick and see what's up.
The door. You after.
So, Dimitri says the gypsy didn't really kill Igor.
Wait, you didn't hear? Oh, that fool is...
Right, it's just like you are all fortunate that the stranger rescued Igor. You would have burned an innocent man. Well, I still think the gypsy's a werewolf.
Yeah, it's none of your business, pal.
Dinner tonight is garlic stew with vegetables.
It was very kind of you to aid Igor.
Oh.
It has been a long time since we have had someone as heroic as you in Mordavia, yeah? Forgive us if we have seemed so unkind to you. It is just that we have lived so long in fear. Oh, that is right. We hadn't been properly introduced. Yuri, will you introduce us?
This is silly. You've met before.
Still, it would be nice to be properly introduced. Please, Yuri?
This is Bella Markarov, my wife and keeper of the kitchen.
You introduce yourself in return.
I am very honored to meet you.
Wow.
My husband Yuri doesn't like for me to talk to strangers. Yeah, he thinks they may be dangerous. But clearly, you are not dangerous. You are
Yeah.
a hero.
The cookie
And
mama.
a hero here.
Bella.
Thank you for some pennies.
Oh, Yuri.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
just saying how welcome he is in Mordavia.
All right.
So you found Igor in the grave? Whew! Lucky for old Ig you came along.
Otherwise, poor little Iggy would be dead.
Well, at least he had a decent burial.
Wow.
It is a great relief.
All right. Well, we met his wife.
That seems important, but like we
Never
couldn't
seen
do
something
anything with it.
Yeah.
The door.
Just magic our way in through the door. I'm sure that would have worked. Oh no.
So you're back. No, it's your front. Take a seat. No, take two. They're small. I got a joke just for you, so don't look so sheepish.
Oh,
We
no.
gave him his humor back, and now he's gonna torture us again. God damn it! This is.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all you others. I'd like to say how glad I am to be here. I'd like to say it. Seriously, folks, staying at the Hotel Mordavia has been like staying at a resort. A last resort. My room is so small, the mice are hunchbacked. I couldn't even complain about the room service. There wasn't any to complain about. And the innkeeper's wife really went out of her way to make me feel at home. She ignored me completely. I wasn't feeling well, so I went out to visit the local doctor. You know, Dr. Cranium. He's the guy with the 3 pairs of glasses, one for nearsightedness, one for farsightedness, and one to look for the other 2.
Aha!
I said to the doctor, my heart keeps making a strange noise. It keeps going tick, tick, tick. Aha, said Dr. Cranium. We have ways of making you talk. Next, I went to visit the local store. If you don't know what's up, then you haven't seen their prices lately. And the shopkeeper, what a gossip. She suffers from acute indiscretion. I dislike repeating gossip, but what else can you do with it? And boy, oh boy, the monsters in this place. If I ever come face to face with a revenant, I know what steps I'd take. Long ones. What would I do if ever I saw a necrotor? Hope it didn't see me. Actually, folks, I'm up here for a good reason. A jester's ambition is to be healthy, wealthy, and wisecracking. If it weren't for my friend the hero over there, I couldn't make a hyena laugh. So,
I
when
regret
you've lost
every
your
second
wit,
of
broken
this.
your funny bone, and none of your puns are fun, it helps to have a
Yes.
hero handy.
Yes, agree.
You know, that reminds me very little of the story about the gravedigger who was so bored he buried himself in his work. You know, I could tell you some more jokes, but you'd only laugh at them. So long and be good. If you can't be good, then be careful.
The gnome takes a deep bow and gets down off the stage. That's funny, you always thought he got down off a duck. Ha! The townspeople explode into spontaneous applause.
Yes, because he stopped talking.
Keep smiling. It makes people wonder what you've been up to. So, was that funny, or are you just keeping your mouth shut? Did you hear the one about the dwarf who is so dumb, he always stops to think and then forgets to start again? Everything that's said to him goes in one ear and out the other. There's nothing there to block traffic. I can tell dwarf jokes all day, mainly because there are none around to stop me. In another minute, I'm gonna say my bye-bye and fly. I'm going south for the winter, down where the nights are balmy, and so am I. Heading for Silmaria, land of winter waterland, where there's no snow nor cold wind to blow. Up here, the winter is so cold, even the wind howls about.
Okay, we're done talking to this thing. We're leaving.
You've never seen so many locks and bars on a...
It is very... If you...
Well, it's so long, it's been nice to know you. I like you. I have no taste, but I like you. If you ever make it to Silmaria, look me up. I never forget a friend, especially if he owes me money. But seeing as how it's me
Is
that
the
owes
next
you
game
one,
in
I better get
Samaria,
while the going's
unfortunately?
good. See ya.
The
Don't
next
take
game?
any
Yeah.
wooden kopecks. So, everyone, I'll leave you with this story. A man runs up to his doctor and says, "Doc, you gotta help me. I keep thinking I'm a goat." The doctor asked, "How long have you had this delusion?" The guy replied, "Ever since I was a kid." Bada-boom.
No.
That just goes to show ya I'm one bad dude. It's been sheer pleasure here, but I'm gonna take it on the lam and just bleed it. Be seeing you.
That was a mistake. As we leave, the inn catches fire, and we never return to town. We will never return. Yeah, I think we're about to.
After...
I'm just going in and out to see if we've missed anything. So far, no.
Good evening. Welcome. Oh, you've done quite...
Yeah, it's a good...
Yeah, because frankly, we never knew there were that many things to do around.
That's good. I like that.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
He's not there. Don't worry. They have better gnomes. They do. All right. Let's see. What... You want to try for the castle again? One last time, Nick. Then we'll wrap it up from there.
Sure. We'll try a castle one more time.
Yeah, because I'm just not seeing the delayed fireball. Yeah, everyone looks at me after the jokes are done, and they're just like, "Oh, he's the one responsible for all this." That's right. Looking fabulous when I come down out of the castle. Sorry, Jack. Your brain's gonna hurt more once you realize we did all this and it did absolutely nothing to fix our situation. Well, let's see. We'll find out for sure. And then, yeah, we'll call it from there. Matter of fact, I will do this. Look at this. That's right, speedrun time. We've been through here 1,000 times at this point. Hoping something triggers one thing, but it doesn't. Actually, I gotta turn this down while it does that. Open door. Gotta go fast. All right. We made it all the way back. Hey, I got a magical ritual I could tell you guys about. I was just kidding. I totally don't. Anyway, we'll figure it out the next time we come back. That was cool. We got pretty far anyway. I don't know why it's not triggering. It should, but it's one of those things. I guess we'll just have to go back through with walkthrough and see if we can find out the one thing we missed.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we'll be back again with this game next Friday. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back again on Monday with more Phantasmagoria 2. And this Saturday we don't stream anything because that's another game going on, tabletop game. But next Saturday will be more of that Resident Evil. So that's what will be happening. Anyway, I hope this was enlightening, Nick. At least fun a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I always enjoy hanging out and seeing what nonsense we can come up with. But
I think once we get you into the next game, it'll be a lot better because we've been in this one for a while. So we'll say. Anyway, I appreciate the hanging out, guys, and yeah, we'll see you again on the next Courtesy Flush. So until then, you guys take care and have a good one. Bye. But the button's not working. I guess I just have to. Gotta wait until it does a. Nope, it's just. I'll just go ahead and it's just not going to exit. So I guess I'll just fucking open my mouth and just let the music come out. I don't know why it wouldn't